Do you see them? There's a ton of them, okay, but I'm just going to go to specific ones. There's the one that's this height, as tall as my room door there. It's spouting a cloak out right now. That's what you're seeing presented a video. But it's not just a cloak. It's an energetic, one could say a web or fascia. All of us, there's a group of us saying hello. Someone looks like they're giving the finger, but they're really not. It's just a bottle that someone was drinking. Definitely Lyran, yes. And then what do those words say? Gosh, it's so hard. Something funky. But you see how you can see words forming? And that's them. They're looking for the right word to pick. They're trying to communicate something with us. Like friendly, something like that. Or I've had a number of beings warn me that there was someone in the space that I was not paying attention to. And so what they do is they mirror what I'm doing with my body, and then they shift into what I ought to be doing with my body in order to be looking at what's real, right? So you see how it's like there's pixelation, but that's a movement of a being. And because they're see-through, they're made out of cobalt light and a pale yellow light, and that makes that light see-through. But for different people, sometimes it looks fuchsia. Yeah. And if you're really generous, you can see a cartoon-like face in the middle of it with 2 eyes, a nose, and a half smile above the lamp in the ceiling. Ah, there we go. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. These guys are here. I guess makes me tired. Suzu for Creatorskam. Frau de Beskitten Ofla, Glanakvik. Okay, I'm gonna go to my right. Yes, I'm sorry for anyone I'm walking through. We worked that out the other day. I thought that the beings were not in the room. I thought they were simply projections. And it turned out they really were. But there were some that were really not listening to me and not paying attention to my anger system spiking. And I swatted one of them, and I killed that being. And praise the goodnesses that exist. The ancients were there. Yeah, but we'll be about the scholar. Oracle, don't let anyone tell you who you are, or if you're not smart, because you are on it. Yeah, we're going right here. Yeah. And just right in the room, nothing in between us finally. That's one. Yeah, we gotta go to a place where there isn't. Yeah. Or where they partially are. You see how something's raising? Yeah, that is weird. Why is there a line going across? I wonder if I'll still see that when I watch this later. It's approximately, the top quarter, there's a line that is going everywhere I move the camera. Huh. Maar zo is het go. See that being? Ow. They're trying to show you something. How are we scared? Don't going to call home my Claracesh. Ganam no somebody I know la. Kaling kamang wa I sky wipe of the farsla. Those kishko would have more. Why? I got my cat. Claro, muy ma gata est-ce que moi ma tosque je ne sais pas la more stable, more man, those letters, you're just, there's so many of you, it's like whatever you're streaming, it's way too fast for me to tell the, oh, hello. It's way too fast for me to tell the difference. It was glowing, la la. Oh, ho, ho, you see the line? Oh, goes guislam, odel. Klaro guish, from the bosken. Klaro ul. You've got a hold of the camera. You're right in front of the camera because all I see are lips. Huge, very feminine lips. Okay, now I'm starting to see the other stuff that comes after that. Looks like one or two spinning together, like happiness. Looks, yes, a parent and a child, perhaps. I'm looking at it all upside down. I'm going to change my perspective. Wonderful. Guys, what? New man Bojangles pray for you. See my unicorn? I do be worn out shoes. Really like this thing? Yeah, we just wanted to remind you of that one. Basically, to know. This is gonna be a bird. Blue avian. Don't let the blue fool you. That's not a permanent thing. There's a serious bee, a serious blue businessman, shining a light. Got the indigos thinking they're blue when the indigos, just like me, the avians, A18, are almost transparent, shimmering, silvery rainbows. Oh, I think I see your true form. You're one of the ones that someone took a picture of, two of them the other day, and that's like a cat, but you're like a leprechaun at the same time. You guys are the shapeshifters. Oh, that makes so much sense. Oh, you finally showed your true form. And you guys are the ones that take your hearts out and leave them on a shelf and then go for a walk, right? Because it's like spiritual practice to see if you can be away from the mother, because Eve is actually 909 is very simply the heart space, and it's the remote control that controls the avatar, the heart. And so you get to choose between your heart or something of everything else. And if you want to think of something dualistically, that's the main thing that's dualistic, okay? There was Adam, okay? And God didn't take something out of Adam. God put it in. And what God put in Adam was Eve. So 3 ADM, okay? And 3 EVE, okay? Lilith. Way too many letters to be one of those, right? LILLITH, 7. High complexity, holder, Lilith. But she got injured, and we had to take Eve out of Adam and put her in Lilith. And then once that happened, Lilith got to see all of Adam's records. And Lilith was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Because what Adam had done was take Eve and realize that instead of them being a unitive thing, that she was a tool for him to use. Isn't that interesting, men? Isn't that so interesting? Ja, mä malalle. Bako kiaska poikille. Brrr. Glagloglömmed. Bara if you can believe this, folks, it's a disc and it's in the room. It's a disc. Is what you're looking for is a disc. There's a flying saucer in my room right now, and they're trying to show it to you in a very funny, jokey way. The guys, okay, the bubber, discla. Hello, giskterpuka. The cute. Okay, wanna say we'll see you soon, everybody. This one is trying to help you because you will go crazy when we jump off the walls. And it's so much easier this way to learn, don't you think? Hi, goashla to kumuvuat balo anas